What's going on YouTube? Q back here again with another video for you. In today's video, I'm about to put the European taillights on my Mustang. So this is the first thing that I bought for the car. I just haven't gotten around to installing them. So it's been hot and cold and rainy, but today it's kind of chilly, but it's warm enough to do it. So let me go get the box and we'll hop into the video. So these are the taillights I ordered. Got these from AmericanMuscle.com, and the box really doesn't show you anything. So let me get this thing open real quick. And looks like the right side. That's the one I'm gonna do first. So this is, man, more plastic on it. Take that off. So this is it. It's pretty much plug and play. Got the grommet on here, 3 little bolts, and the connector right here. Look pretty similar, but let me get to taking this car apart because I gotta undo some things before I get that installed. Slide that to the side. Pop the trunk on y'all. So my car is gonna be different. So I got a subwoofer in here, so I gotta get that removed. I just need a socket set. Looks like it has 3 here that needs to be removed. And once that's off, I can undo these things with my hand. It's just a few of those, 4 of those to be exact. Here, and on the opposite side. And then, yeah, let's just do that for right now. But here's the tools that I need. Got a 10mm deep socket set, some trim removal tools. Doesn't look like I need the Allen wrench, we'll see. That's basically it. So let's get started. Let me clear my trunk out. My kid's got like a ton of glitter on the ground. It's like a unicorn sharded over here. Does it even show up on the camera? Changed my mind. Not gonna clear out the trunk, just gonna move stuff to the side and get to work. So we got the 13mm socket. Got those out. Let's see what happens. Got these basic floor mats down here. And this thing just pulls back. Let me disconnect it. So it was just connected by this little green connector that we see back there. And this is one of the brackets that it was connected to. So let me pull it out the trunk because I got too much junk in my trunk. Giggity. Now that the subwoofer's out, that was the hard part, believe it or not. I just got to undo these with my fingers. There's 4 of these. Super easy. Alright, gonna put these in a safe spot. Pull this thing off somehow. So these are the bolts that have to come off. That's why you need a deep socket. And it's the 3rd one behind this carpet somewhere. So I am going to pop this one off right here. So right there, I'm gonna get my thing. Popped it right off. And now I can access, oh, the third one's like way back here. Can y'all see my hand? It's way over here where my finger is at. So now I'm about to just get the socket and take them off. And way back yonder, oh, it's easier if I just spin them off. But don't want to do this one back here because the screw might fall somewhere I can't see. Ow! Hit my elbow. Alright, so we were working on this one on the right, so it should just come straight out. Keyword, emphasis on should. Oh, yep, so that was that. So you want to be careful with this grommet down here. Pull that out. Okay, looks like I should have unclipped something on the inside. Okay, plugged in down here. Let's take that off. The whole thing comes right out. Who wants some stock taillights? Let me know. Just kidding, I'm keeping these. And this is direct plug and play, like I said. So here we go. That's why I like the Mustang. Everything's so easy to do. I got experience working on Mustangs. Slide that in there. Put this grommet in there. Seal out moisture. Slide this right in the screw holes. Okay. Yeah, let me tighten it up. First, I'm gonna plug it in this harness down there. Okay, just need to squeeze it a little harder. Alright, let me hit the button to make sure this comes on. Wow. Easy. Look a little pinkish. Yeah, it definitely looks pink. Let me tighten it down all the way. Yeah, that thing looks pink instead of red. Alright, so I'm going to do some examples of the differences between the two lights, like the hazards, turn signals, just so you can see like how one compares to the other one. And I'm not going to know the difference until I watch this video, so let's all see together how it looks. Had to come see for myself if it was actually working. Then turn the car on. It's in accessory mode. That one definitely looks pink. This one looks more red. It's all good though. I wonder what the smoke ones come out more red than pink. So let's take a look at the OEM fit and finish around here. See how the edges should look. And compare it to the aftermarket. Looks spot on to me. All right, let me get back to the driver's side tail light. So I forgot to put this push pin back on the passenger side. Oh my God, you forgot to like the video. Do that now. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please and thank you. I forgot where this one goes, like right here. Yeah, put this where it came from. So I'm not going to record the driver's side. I'm just going to show you all when it's done. Alright, so I got the driver's side yanked out. So I'm going to put the driver's side Euro tail light in there right now. And something's telling me I did something wrong or forgot to do something on this one. I don't know, maybe that clips. I don't know, but I'm about to find out. I have a feeling that this little tab means something, or maybe not. Oh, that was it. Just had to push it down. I guess it kind of I don't know. And the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm a G. So I made a simple mistake on this one, as I was just talking about. It's like weird down here, so I'm gonna have to take this one off again. It's like it has to clip under this little tab, and I'll show you all real quick. And yeah, let me tighten this one down, undo this one, button it back up, and then we'll be done with this one. Alright, so I got this one ready to pull out now, so I'm gonna do that. So as you can see here, it wasn't like secure on this end, so let me show you what I didn't do. So there's this little blue tab here. So at the corner of the light, there's a tab here, and it kind of hooks onto this blue tab here. So you want to make sure it like hooks under. So let me see how to properly do this. You don't want to rush into it like I did, or you end up having to work twice as hard. So I got that up in there, and do I push the bumper underneath? Okay, yeah, you just kind of push it and it goes under. And you want to make sure the rubber seal is good. Yeah, the bolts will tie that back in place. But yeah, that was it. Just kind of push it down and it clips into place like it should. So this side is secure, and now that side is secure. So pro tip, don't be like me. So let me fasten that down and show you another thing I noticed. Alright, so now they're both in place like they should be. Another small tip, once you get to putting this liner back up, make sure the carpet piece tucks underneath this rubber right here. So small little detail, but yeah, that's it. Before you line up this forget the name of this little plastic thing that goes back in this hole, but yeah, just make sure you do that before you line it up and pop it back in. That's all, nothing major. All right, let me start putting this thing back together, putting the plastic piece on now. And I noticed like a fuel filler at the bottom of this thing, so I'm just gonna line this up, put it back in the order that it was taken out. And this little funnel piece over here, it goes underneath the carpet. So I'm gonna raise this up just a little bit, so all that goes underneath. Same on both sides. And you just make sure these clips line up. Kind of snap it in place. Tighten these guys back together. As above, so below. So now I just got to put the subwoofer back in. We're done. Subwoofer's pretty light. Like I used to have subwoofers in my old cars back in my day, boy, I tell you. Yeah, I had some mad sounds. I'll plug it in first before we secure it. Hand tighten it first, because it will take me forever. Probably broke a little bit of skin, we'll be alright. And that's all she wrote. Got the trunk all buttoned back up, everything's good. One thing I noticed that this part right here feels a little flimsy. But then I went ahead and checked the OEM tail lights, and they feel the exact same. So I guess that's cool. The only thing left to do is show you all how the tail lights look now. Let's start with a little sneak peek. Can't really notice that there. Yeah, they still look pink. Can't lie about that. If I turn the brightness down, they look red. More red, but they still look more pink. Real good fit and finish. It can pass as OEM. Now let's see the lights in action and put it on the mount. So I hope you all enjoyed this install of my European tail lights. Like I said, the link will be below in the description. Got these from American Muscle. I think they were like $500, and this was the first thing I ordered. They just been sitting in the garage the whole time, so finally got around to it. I absolutely love the European tail lights. When I used to work at Ford, we got to drive the Chinese market Mustangs, and that was the first thing I noticed about them. I'm like, dog, what are these clear tail lights? Like, what's with these? And then the 2015 Mustangs were the first ones that were sold worldwide, so that was a huge deal for Ford. Yeah, that's why I kind of like these things a whole lot. That's what I remember most about the 2015 S550 Mustangs. So yeah, now I got my own pair. So at first they weren't even available. When I had my 2019, they weren't like readily available like that, or I didn't know where they were. It was like custom people on Instagram that had them. So I followed that dude in blue, and that's where I got. Let me know in the comments down below, do you like the European spec or the OEM tail lights? And with that being said, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you out on the next video. Peace out.